Hey guys, it's Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, well a couple minutes early, and I'm going to teach you guys today how to hide your turkey, what to do with your leftover Thanksgiving turkey next week, okay? So if you're watching this in replay, just fast forward like 3 minutes, just enough time to give me to share this video to all of the virtual parties going on today, okay? So if you're watching it in replay, just fast forward, and that'll give us exactly 3 minutes to get everything shared to everyone's events, and we'll get started. Okay, so if you are on, go ahead and share this video right now. We'll get started in like 2 minutes. All right, so we have 4 virtual parties going on today. We have Antonella, Marissa, Rachel, and Gina. So let's go ahead and get this thing started and start sharing to their virtual parties. Yay! Hey guys! Just go get yourself a drink, share this video, and we're just going to go ahead and share this real quick to the 4 virtual parties happening tonight, and let me know if you're here. Comment below. Alright, so I just shared it to Antonella's, alright, and then we're just going to share it to Gina's, and let me know, hosts, if you are on, and we're going to get started. Alright, Gina's fundraiser is shared. Hey guys, all right, so 2 more to share, and then we'll be right on time at 9 o'clock, because I didn't want to do this at 9 and then you guys are waiting. So all right, then we have Rachel's. Are you on? Let's see, we just made this at Rachel's cooking show last night, so she's gonna know exactly what we're doing. Yay. All right, and then we're just missing Marissa. All right, Marissa, let me know if you're on, and we'll share it to Marissa's party too. So I'm going to teach you what to do. Where is she? There she is. What to do with your leftover Thanksgiving turkey. So what do you guys normally do with your leftovers? I want to know, what do you guys normally do with your leftovers? All right, so let me just share it in my VIP group. By the way, if you want to be part of that, just comment below. And then just real quick, thanks for the light, Tish Jones. All right. And then it's exactly 9 and we're going to get started. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Thanks for the likes. Okay. I think we got this. All right. And I'll put the recipe right behind me. And the recipe, guys, is posted on top. All right. Hey, Jill. Hi, Samantha. Woohoo. Did you get your goodies yet? Samantha hosted a party, I think it was last week, right? So let me know if you got your goodies. Anyway, so welcome everyone. Thanks for hanging on. It is 9 p.m. and I like to be on time. So today I'm going to teach you what to do with your leftover Thanksgiving turkey. So if you are tired of turkey sandwiches and turkey salads and turkey soups, I'm going to teach you a super fun recipe that's going to wow your guests, okay? Or your family too, right? Yay, hopefully tomorrow. Awesome. I want a picture when you get all your goodies. So this is called a turkey cranberry ring. You can make a ring, a braid, or a wreath, and I'll show you all 3 varieties that you can make with just 2 cans of crescent rolls, which is a super fun thing to learn, because then once you know how to make those things, it's like you can impress anyone, and it's super easy. All right, so let me know, my hosts, if you guys are on. Yay, I love the hearts. Give me some hearts. It's always fun to see. Making sure I'm not talking to myself, right? All right, so we're gonna start by cooking our chicken. So obviously this calls for turkey, but I don't have turkey yet. Yes, you love the ring. I know, the rings are so fun. I was so excited when I learned them. So I obviously didn't cook a turkey, but you can substitute with chicken, so you can do this anytime because it's a really good fall recipe, all right? But as usual, if you've been watching me for a while, here's my chicken tips. So chicken can be a little thick sometimes. It's going to be really hard to cook, right? So 2 ways you can thin it out and also make 2 chicken breasts, turn 2 chicken breasts into 4. It's basically, either tenderizing it with our meat tenderizer, which has a flat side right here. And then if you look, it's also got a spiky side. And you can twist this and then unscrew it the other way. All right. So you want to use your tougher sides for like your steaks and, like your roasts or anything like that. All right. Pork chops. But the flat side works great. Just put your chicken in a Ziploc bag so the juices don't go flying anywhere. And then just kind of beat on it. So this is especially good if you're going to use a grill pan and grill your chicken, right? Because then it's all nice and evenly. Hey Rachel, Rachel's here, our host. We just made this at Rachel's cooking party last night. So Rachel can actually vouch for how good this recipe is, right? All right, so the reason you want to flatten out your chicken is because one end is always really thin, the other one's really thick, and it's never going to cook nice and even, right? For plantains, that's a great idea, Samantha. If I would know how to make plantains, maybe you can teach me. All right, I actually have a neighbor, and they used to be my neighbors, but they would make great plantains, but I don't even know how to pick them up. Anyway, so that's our chicken. So now it's nice and flat, all right? You don't have juices flying everywhere, and it's going to cook super fast. So we are going to cook our chicken in our rock crock, right? So who is on that has rock crock? Do you have one or do you want one? Is it on your wish list? So we're going to use the everyday pan, just a little smaller version, just because it's only 2 chicken breasts. No reason to get out the big bad boy, right? But basically the rock crock can go anywhere in your kitchen. Okay, so we could have easily sauteed the chicken on the stovetop. It can go in your oven. It can go in the broiler, dishwasher, microwave, barbecue outside. It can go anywhere, right? It's your one pot that does it all. And then even better, there's a slow cooker base. Can you guys see it right here? So you can turn this into a slow cooker. So the other day I made short ribs, and you were supposed to sear the short ribs on the stovetop. So if it didn't have a rock crock, I would have had to use 3 different pans, right? Sear the ribs on your stovetop, then you put them in your crock pot, and then when it was done, I had to take it back out and make a gravy with the sauce in it, all right? So that way you're able to do everything in one sitting. All right, so we're gonna throw our chicken in here. Yay! Oh, Samantha, what cake is Matthias making in your rock crock? Is it a lava cake? Remind me, I have a really good apple spice cake I can send you that's made in the rock crock in like 10 minutes. So it's actually a pretty evil tool because you can make dessert in here in like 10 minutes, which can be pretty evil, right? Chili and Padros, yes, that's a good one. All right, so we're just going to put some salt in here. These are new salt and pepper grinders, and they're super easy to fill. They don't have that weird little like metal thing in the middle. You just dump it in. They're very classy looking. Okay, and then we're just going to spritz it with a little bit of oil. Who has this one, right? Kitchen spritzer. Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. That's great. So the kitchen spritzer, you can fill it with olive oil, canola oil. This is actually sunflower oil. And you just pump it. So no more Pam and chemicals that you don't know what's in there. You can just put a little bit of oil, and we're just going to spritz it. All right? And if you're on a diet and you like oil and vinegar dressings, you can just spritz some of that instead of pouring your oil. All right? So let's get this chicken in the microwave. Making a mess over here. So this is probably going to be done in like 8 minutes, all right? So chicken in the microwave. I wish you guys could taste this, because this is always the moment at the party where everybody's like, what? You put the chicken in the microwave? All right, 8 minutes. Chicken is in. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. What else is happening? Yay, thank you all for joining and loving the spritzer. Woohoo! So our chicken's in the microwave. So just imagine this could be your dinner, right? Dinner doesn't always have to be super complicated. Some chicken in the microwave, mix up a salad, dinner's done. Pork tenderloin in the microwave, 8 minutes per pound. You can do a whole chicken in 30 minutes. You can do, like a pasta dish in like 16 minutes. Amazing. Dinner doesn't always have to scare people and take 50,000 pots and pans, all right? We just need to know how to shortcut to make it still good, all right? Jillian, how's my house so quiet? Well, my husband left for work, and my kids are upstairs sleeping, hopefully. So far so good. That's why I do it at 9 and not at like 8. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a braid, a ring, or a wreath, okay, with 2 cans of Pillsbury. So let me go get that. I'm getting it. All right, I'm back. All right, so does anyone know how to make a ring or a wreath or a braid or anything like that? So we are actually going to use, so you can use a stone or you can use a cookie sheet, all right? I normally would use a stone, but this is actually going to work with my husband, so I don't trust him with my stone. So I'm just gonna send it with a cookie sheet. But guys, I just got these out. These were redesigned, and they're like high quality, all right? This is what's used in like restaurants. These are like high quality cookie sheets. They don't warp. They don't, like they'll last you forever. Like I wish you guys could feel how solid they are. All right, does anyone have any of the cookie sheets? Hey guys, hi Maria. All right, so we're just gonna unroll, maybe, if I can get this thing to open, 2 rolls of crescent rolls. All right, whatever brand you like. At Rachel's party, she had like some super flaky buttery ones, and they were like this thick. They were like awesome. Okay, so this is our cookie sheet, and this is our stone. So do we have any stoneware lovers on? Do you guys love stoneware? Comment below if you are a stoneware lover, and what piece do you have? Or are you a stoneware virgin? Say that 3 times, stoneware virgin. All right. Let's see. Let me use my hands. Might be easier. Does anyone else do that? All right. So we're just going to unroll 2 cans. I'm going to show you 3 different things you can do with this. All right. Any stoneware lovers here? Yay, stoneware lover. Woohoo! Why do you guys love stoneware? Does anyone know? So this, guys, if you're not a stoneware lover or you don't know what stoneware is, this is not dirty. It's just nice and seasoned. All right, so I'm going to teach you the 3 things. We are going to make a braid, but last night at Rachel's party, we made a ring. So if you wanted to do a ring, just imagine a round stone, obviously, and you would just lay these in like circles. Well, these are nice and thick too. So almost like a sun, right? You would just connect the shorter pieces here and make a circle. All right, does that make sense? You make a circle, all right? Then you roll it out, and then what you would do is fill it, and you would have a ring, all right? Now, if you wanted to make a wreath, you would do the same thing, but instead of, making a big circle, you could do a smaller one, and then the inside pieces would go in here. You would layer them opposite ends. Oops. This one doesn't want to separate. I wish you could smell this butter. It smells really good. All right, so this way, okay, so they would kind of connect. You would roll it out, and then you would make your ring, your wreath. Sorry. Does that make sense? All right. So we are going to do a braid. So you kind of layer these almost like a Christmas tree. I kind of feel like it looks like a Christmas tree. That's how I remember it. Which you could roll this out and make like a veggie Christmas tree too. I've done those before. They're super fun. Alright, let me start a little higher because I got like 2 rolls of this, right? And we are going to fill this with a chicken cranberry filling. But guys, you could fill this with anything and look like a pro, alright? The breakfast fillings are really great. Just some scrambled eggs, some sausage, some bacon. Alright, so that's one. We got mess over here. All right, what else is happening? Rachel, you almost own all of them. Yay! Hi, Melissa. Hey, guys. So make sure you comment. And it's always fun to see where you guys are from. So where are you watching from? I'm in upstate New York. And where are you guys? All right. Oops, maybe I got to peel the second layer first. All right, does anyone else hate peeling these? Ohio's in the house. Hi, Susie. All right, and if you hear the popping, that's the fat on the chicken. So don't freak out. My house is not exploding. All right, so I want pictures when you guys make this. Actually, Rachel, Andrea from your party sent me a picture today that she already made it with her turkey. Upstate New York's in the house. Texas, yay, Samantha. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I woke all of you guys up, right? Yay, Maryland. Woohoo. You guys are awesome. You're from all over today. Isn't that fun to see? All right, so I told you about the breakfast filling. You can also make a great, easy dessert. So you could do a braid like this and take one package of cream cheese, soften it, mix it with some powdered sugar and spread that on first, and then fill it with any pie filling, all right? And then you have like the easiest Danish in the world. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be complicated. It's just gotta look fancy, right? Florida, woohoo! I'm jealous. We had snow today, guys. Did anyone else have snow yet? Anyone else have snow yet? All right, so these don't want to come apart. All right, so it looks like I might have a little bit of, either these are really big or I just have an extra 4. So that's okay. My kids are going to get these. All right, so then you're just going to roll these out and connect all the edges. All right, this is our baker's roll. It's got 2 sides. Super great for doing a pizza on like a square pan like this because you can get in all the edges. And I love the handle as well. Does anyone have this? Any bakers on? Are you guys a baker or a cook? Who's on? Arizona, woohoo! Look at you guys, man, all over the place. All right, so just kind of roll, roll, roll. All right, doesn't it look like a Christmas tree? All right, let me make sure you guys can see how this comes together. Easy peasy. All of you guys can so do this, right? Super cool. All right, so let's work on our filling for this. Let me move these extra rolls. I'll just make them for my kids tomorrow. And I think our chicken is done. Can you guys believe our chicken is done? All right, this is a little hot. Hold on. All right, 8 minutes in the microwave, right? You guys saw it. 8 minutes. It's basically like crock pot chicken, just way faster and cooler, right? Rachel, is that how you say your name? Rachel with an A-C-H-E-L-L-E? Yay, Elisa, you have the roller. So, yes, I am a cook too. I can bake some things, but I'm not a big fan. All right, so 8 minutes. So I hope you guys can see the steam. Are you ready? Suspension killing anyone? All right, let's go. Whoa. Right, can I get some hearts, some yay, yippee? All right, so you need about, let me see, where's my recipe? 2 cups of chopped cooked turkey, chopped cooked chicken, whatever you got, right? So first you gotta make sure that it's done. All right. Ooh, do you hear the sizzling? All right, especially if you guys are doing any types of meal preps or anything like that, and you always got to prep your chicken. Gosh, what better way, right? So these, by the way, are the salad choppers. Yay, I love the hearts. These are the salad choppers, so they have 2 blades. I don't know why they're called salad choppers, because they chop salad, but I think they should be called everything choppers, because they chop anything you want, pretty much. All right, so can you guys see how juicy this is? Let me see if I can get closer without making a mess. Hold on. Here, let's hold this as a, look at that. Juicy, moist chicken in like 8 minutes, guys. Doesn't get any better than that, right? All right, so we're gonna mix this up in one of our glass bowls. These are silicone stretch lids, which are super fun because if you ever lose any lids, these are stretchable. They come in a set of 3. And they're awesome. All right, so about 2 cups of chopped cooked chicken. Well, I'm sending this to work with my husband, so there's lots of men that are probably hungry. So we're just gonna use all of this, all right? And look at all the juices. Can you guys see the juices? You guys see the juices? I didn't put anything in there. A spritz of oil, right? So imagine doing a whole chicken in here in 30 minutes. All the juices that you're going to have, how moist and delicious it is. Yummy. All right, that's it for a rock crock for today. So we're going to chop this up. And then we're going to add all of our fixings. And then we're almost done with our braid. Yay, Melissa, you love them? Awesome. You love the salad choppers. Hey, Joy. Hi, Joy. All right, so why don't we talk about that? So why don't we share our favorite Pampered Chef product? Either something you have, or if you just have that one big thing that's on your wish list, what would it be, right? If you could have any Pampered Chef, which item would you get? Let's hear it. All right, so just chop, chop, chop. All right, easy peasy, chop, chop, chop. This is great. Does anyone have little kids, right? Susie, chopper, the food chopper. Yeah, we're gonna use that in a minute. If you have little kids and you gotta chop up their food, or you gotta, cut up their spaghetti, just go in a bowl and just chop it right up. All right, and I like mine pretty fine. Let me do it over here. You guys see that? All right. The chopper, love the salad choppers. You guys are fun. All right. I think that's chopped enough. All right, so now let's add half a cup of mayonnaise. Are you ready? Who's got this? This has been around for 37 years. Oh, that's what's flying. The juices now. 37 years ever since Pampered Chef started, right? You're loving your half sheet pan, Jillian? Awesome. So half a cup of mayonnaise. This is our measure all cup, guys. It's a must, especially if you're a baker, but really anybody needs this. So one side is solids right here. The blue is solids, and it's got a little spout. And then the other side is for liquid. Duh. Liquid is the spout, and then solids you push down, okay? So if you ever had to measure like peanut butter or shortening or anything like that, half a cup. All right. Peanut butter, shortening, molasses, anything like that that's hard to get in and hard to get out, right? That's what you need. All right, we're going to start with these ingredients first before I throw in the mayonnaise. So half a cup of dried cranberries. Yay! Everybody loves the measure all cup, right? That's like, and guys, it's like $11. I mean, really. All right, good thing I have enough. My daughter likes to eat these. All right, dried cranberries. All right, about half a cup. And this is also great, the color that it produces. All right. And then we need about a quarter cup of walnuts. Quarter cup of walnuts. And if you have anyone that's allergic, to nuts, then you can just leave them out. But they do add a nice little crunch to it. All right, what else? What else? What is your guys' favorite? Come on. Oh, can I get this open? Yes. So just some walnuts, about a quarter cup. And that's the beauty, is you can use this measure cup for this whole recipe, and you don't have to switch things out. And somebody just said this is their favorite, right? Our good old food chopper. I've had this one for like 7 years, right? So we're just going to chop these nuts up right here. So you can use this chopper for onions, celery, chicken, eggs, all kinds of fun stuff. Peppers. Look at that, right? Bam. Isn't that cool? I love it. And then you know what else I love about it? Is you can take it apart and it opens up so it gets nice and clean in your dishwasher. Can't beat that, right? Who has this guy? This is like an oldie too. Great for stress. Yes, that one's great for stress. And the meat tenderizer is great for stress. Oh, I love you guys. You're fun. All right. So we're going to add our nuts in here. Add our nuts, and then we're going to add a little bit of celery for some crunch. I got my whole knife block set here. We're going to use our 5-inch Santoku knife. All right. And when you use a Santoku knife, you don't have to rock. You just chop. And just a couple tips: make sure you grip like this, so you don't chop off your fingers, right? And if you need a knife skill lesson, if you're on a virtual party, I posted a fun little video. If you book a cooking show with me, I teach you some knife skills too. Because you do want to know how to use a knife, right? So look at these fun colors. Doesn't this already look super fun? Alright, so here's one thing the recipe doesn't call for. It's garlic, but I love me some garlic. You don't have to peel it, right? Look, it's got the peel on it if you don't believe me, right? Do you see it? You don't have to peel it for the garlic press. But it's amazing, right? Does anyone else have it? Look at that. You guys see that? Oh my goodness, I love me some garlic. Alright, this is the little tool that comes with it to clean it. And then look at that. Look at this peel. Look at that. Ooh, right here. How cool is that? If you don't have a garlic press yet, I don't think I've ever found anyone that doesn't love the garlic press, right? Who else has a garlic press out there? You want to use fresh garlic, guys. Alright, so then you need about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Oops, and I couldn't find my measuring spoons because I just let my kids, started letting my kids empty the dishwasher, so who knows where they are. Alright, and then half a cup of mayonnaise. Let me get a little spatula out of here. What do we got? Do we have a little one? Oh, there it is. We could use this one. This is our scoop and spreader. It's actually great for peanut butter and jelly because you can scoop everything out and then you can spread and then it cuts your sandwich too. It's really cool. Yay! Garlic press lovers. Woohoo! Awesome. Alright, so half a cup of mayonnaise goes in here. You guys following, right? We got chicken, we got cranberries, we got walnuts, we got celery, we got some mustard. And now we're going to do half a cup of mayonnaise. So, all right. So what did you guys have? What did you guys have for dinner tonight? What did everyone eat? All right. So, ooh, I'm making a mess. Let me get a little. All right. So here's the cool part, right? You just slide it out, and look at that. Easy peasy clean. No more messes, right? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Amazing. All right. Let me get a paper towel. I just got mayonnaise all over my fingers. Messy cook over here. Alright. So, now you could add some fresh parsley. Man, how did I get... Anyways, I got mayonnaise everywhere today. Alright, so what did you guys? Spam casserole. Ooh, cheese-filled meatballs. That sounds amazing. That's my very first paper towel measuring cup. Ciao, Antonella! Alright, so then you just gotta mix all this up, alright? You guys see this? Alright, so I just want you to see these colors. Doesn't that look fallish? Super cool, right? But guys, you could do any filling. The taco ring, has anyone ever had the taco ring? It's like amazing. Late lunch, dinner, Thanksgiving with my mom's family. Alright, Susie, well, you go get yourself some leftover turkey tomorrow from the dinner so you can make this, right? Alright, so look at that. Yummy, yummy. And this is also great. It's almost like, guys, it's almost like a chicken salad. I mean, I could eat this just like that without putting it anywhere. Alright, so you mix it all up. Oh man, one day Facebook will have smell-o-vision, or TV will have smell-o-vision. It smells so good right now in here. I'm sure you guys are jealous. Let me see if I can get this last bit of mayonnaise here without making a big mess. There we go. Alright, so here is our filling. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, and now we're just going to scoop it. Scoop it right on here. And like I said, you can use your stone too. Alright, you can use anything you want. Alright, so take our cookie scoops. This is our medium. You can use the large. I probably wouldn't go with the small, or you'd be scooping a lot. Alright, and then you just go down here. So these scoops are great, obviously, for cookies. They're great for cupcakes or brownies, filling the little, the little well in your brownie pan or your cupcake pan. They're also great. Oh, you know what else I love for these? Meatballs, right? Hey Matthew, hi guys, thanks for joining. Yes, so these are great for meatballs. If you want to pop out like a bunch of meatballs at once and make them all look the same, that's what you need. It's one of these scoops. All right, so you guys have not told me yet which party you're part of. So who's your host on this virtual party? Let me know. All right. So, and guys, if your wish list is bigger than your budget, your host is going to love you when you book your own virtual party or in-home cooking show, because they're going to get credits and you're going to get spoiled with a ton of free stuff and lots of discounts. And guys, if you have that one item on your wish list right now that you want, but you don't want to pay full price, get with me to get on one of my last December virtual party dates or in-home cooking shows, and you can get any one item for 60% off. Or isn't that cool? 60% off. I can't even get it any cheaper than that. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing, guys. Oh, did I make you guys hungry? Elisa, yes. Add that to your wish list. You need that for your meatballs. I use it for my meatballs all the time. All right, so the last thing we're going to add here is some cheese. So we're going to shred our own, because you all know there's wood pulp and sawdust in your pre-shredded cheese, and nobody wants that, right? So we're going to add some Swiss cheese. The Swiss goes really well with this because it's kind of tart, so it kind of balances very well, especially with the sweet cranberries, all right? So always shred your own cheese. Do we have anyone on here that shreds their own cheese all the time? Do we have anyone? So you can shred this, this store is flat, all right? You can shred this way or you can shred this way. Whoops, this is our coarse grater, and we also have a fine one for like Parmesan cheese. Now you could just go and grate this way, but we don't want to do that because we would grate our knuckles, so we have a little safety guard that we can pop on here. All right, and you just kind of squish your cheese and make it fit. And you'll see a little bit of cheese will go a long way. It's a lot cheaper to shred your own cheese. It melts better in your food. You need a lot less of it because it doesn't have anything added to it. All right, so look at that. This is like half a block, so about 4 ounces. I'm just going to take these pieces and just throw them right in here. So look at that. Look at all this cheese, right? Yes, Rachel, it tastes so much better. Yeah, Melissa shreds her own. Woohoo! I love when people shred their own cheese. And if not, my goal is to convert everyone to do it because it's so easy. It's a lot cheaper. Look at this mountain over here. Does that look cool? Can I get some hearts? Does this look cool? Would you guys love some hearts? I love some hearts. All right, so some chicken over here. Oh, like, look at that. Isn't that cool? So let me show you so you guys can see. Ooh, I'm gonna make you guys drool. Look at that. Amazing. Yay, I love the hearts. I hope you guys make this. It's really, really good. And here are our last final touches. Are you ready? It's so easy. It's crazy, right? You just take one, and then you take the other one. All right, and you just kind of lay them. And then you just bake this on a preheated oven at 375 for like 20 minutes or so. You could brush it with a little egg wash if you want, or some egg white, but you don't have to. And you just kind of tuck the ends a little bit so it doesn't like overflow. All right, so imagine this as a breakfast or dessert. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh, I wish you guys could smell that. All right, so look at that. Look at this one. It's like a giant burrito. It's so fat. Look at that. Amazing, right? So I hope you guys make this recipe. You can find the recipe above. All right, if you haven't shopped for your virtual parties yet, go ahead and shop. And if any of my customers are on, if you need anything, one of my hosts is going to thank you. If you need anything, you can just place a party on their site. Don't forget that when you spend $75 or more, you get a free gift. So make sure you get very close to that so you can get your free gift. And again, when you get one of my last December dates, you get 60% off any one item, all right? So guys, if you were eyeballing the rock crock set, a grill pan, cookware, knives is on your wish list, do yourself a favor. Just do a virtual party, do an in-home cooking party, and you can get it for 60% off. And if you're struggling with Christmas, maybe this holiday season, you're like, oh, I really don't want to charge anything on my credit card. Like, if you really use an extra $500 this Christmas, Pampered Chef has 2 more paychecks before Christmas, and I am a trainer and recruiter with Pampered Chef, and I would love to help you. It's so easy to be a virtual consultant. Only do something like I do. You don't even have to go live if you don't want to. Not everyone does. Or if you want to do in-home parties, you can, but it's a great way to bring in some extra income and get a lot of the products that you want. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, shoot me a friend request and message me and I can help answer those, all right? So thank you, hosts, for joining me. Thank you to your guests for joining us, and please like and follow my page, and I'm normally on every Sunday at 9 p.m., all right? Thanks, guys. Have a good night.